Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty, and I've been told that I'm no longer allowed to accept tips. I don't want to make this weird, but one of you is my secret crush. I know, try not to freak out. And remember, audience members can join the game at any time by entering the room code. Audience votes count too, you know. Time for round one. You are about to see two prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Let's start this show. The first prompt is the worst reason to call 911. Okay, choose your favorite. Next on the list, Wife Swap is a much better show than Blank Swap. Vote on your devices. Moving on, how you know a coworker had sex on your desk. Next in the hopper, a weird thing for a president to announce, I did not have blank with that woman. And vote. Next, why the fish in your aquarium hate you. Up next, a terrible name for a yacht, the SS Blank. Next prompt. You know the coffee shop barista is hitting on you when they ask, would you like room for blank? Get to voting. Next one, a sign your marriage may be falling apart. Okay, vote. Round one's done. Let's see who's in the lead. Round two time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Time for the big reveal. Off number one is... Next on deck, more money, more blank. Vote now. And next, never touch the blank. Put in your votes. Moving on, the worst song to lose your virginity to. It's voting time. And next is the worst thing to wake up and find sitting on your chest. Time to vote. Coming up next, a sex position for ghosts. Vote away. Next up, a bed bug review of your mattress. Ready, set, vote! Next in line, the new menu item at Taco Bell in 2040 will be chicken blank. And vote. Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Write a quip using these word lash rules. And here's what you did. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 medals, gold, silver, and bronze. Have at it. Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Bronze, silver, and the gold. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points. It's over. Let's see the final scores. Welcome to the game. I think I can guess who the Chandler of this group is. Let's get going. This is round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. 3, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Let's see how you did. Number 1 on the list, a rejected church hymn, Swing Low, Sweet Blank. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Next on deck, like sleeps with the fishes, an odd way for a gangster to say someone's dead. Vote now. Moving on, indoor skydiving makes a lot more sense than indoor blank. Get to voting. Next, the name of a singles bar for pirates. Okay, vote. Coming up next, the next way airlines will probably try to save money, blank. It's voting time. Next in the hopper, the title of the shortest book ever written. Time to vote. Next up, in 25 years, people of the future will look back and think we're morons for not realizing that blank. Vote on your devices. That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out. Round 2 is upon us, and all points are doubled. Take that, round 1. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Great, let's see what we got here. First off, what the Statue of Liberty needs added to her to better represent 21st century America. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. And next is an odd sequel to the children's book, The Giving Tree. Vote away. Next prompt. The worst thing to hear from your spouse, I'm leaving you for blank. Get to voting. Moving on, what are mannequins always thinking? Vote now. Up next, the most common injury of the super wealthy. And vote. Next one. It's one thing to take as gold, but the best way to make a leprechaun mad is to blank. Put in your votes. And next, how the view will finally end. It's voting time. Next in line, your secret recipe for applesauce is to simply blank. Ready, set, vote! And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time. Come up with an answer for this word lash task. Time to take a look. Give out your medals now. Okay, let's bring out those medals. First, the bronze. Show me the silver. And finally, gold. Let's melt those medals down for points. All right, that's it. Time for the final scores.
Come on, wake up. Welcome to trivia. Wait, have I kidnapped you before? Never mind the rules. Let's get to the game. Okay now, first question. British comedian Steve Coogan has been portraying which character for decades? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. Unless you're doing a Princess Bride gag, let's get to the poisoning already! Some of you didn't use your poison pellet, so I'll have to add a few of my own. What do you think I am? Made of poison pellets? And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. It goes without saying, if you drink from a poison chalice, there are consequences. No pressure. The drinks have been drunk. Now let's see what everyone drank. Let's face it, you would have drank poison at some point in your life anyway. So, I just killed you and you're totally a ghost now. But trivia is not just for those drawing breath. Keep playing and you might just rejoin the living. Here at Trivia Murder Party, we believe even the deceased should have a chance to succeed. Let's take a look at the scoreboard, shall we? Do you like it? I took an online C++ course. Aced it. Next question. How fast is the speed of sound? Time's running out. Who picked this one? The rest of you who are still alive, let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. My collection is running a little low. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's the opposite of difficult. Commence cutting. Hope you weren't a pianist. Pianist. And here's your scores, my little dumplings. I've got more questions for you. Tom Hanks has a son who's a rapper. What's his stage name? Who said this one? Prepare for your punishment. It's time for some wordplay. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I got my love for word games from my grandmother. And also my love for murder. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it. Start poking those letters with your fingers. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. almost out of time. Ooh, let's see what you did there. If you have exact scores, your life will be no more. Oh boy, that doesn't quite work. Alright, next question. Who's a silly goose? Who's a silly goose? But seriously, who's a silly goose? Time's running out! And the correct answer is this. Prepare for your punishment. I want to see your artistic side. Every little line will be scrutinized. The girl with the pearl earring. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Even a sucky drawing is better than nothing. Hit send! Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Pick the drawing that makes you kind of hangry. Go with your gut. Pick the worst drawing. The votes are in. The people have spoken. Kind of against their will, but they have spoken. I just feel like death is too good for you after that crappy drawing. Let's try this again. Ugh, it's so annoying when fans of something give themselves a nickname like Trekkies or Bronies. Which reminds me, the first annual TMP convention will be held this Sunday. See you there, Stabbies! What sci-fi show's fans are called browncoats? Time's running out. Who said this? I have a surprise for you. It's time for a memory game. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? Last place will feel the pain. This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How much of it did you remember? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Let's try another one. This was my favorite book as a kid. What was the title of Ted Kaczynski's manifesto? How about this? The Canary Islands are owned by Spain, but lie off the coast of what nation? And the correct answer is this one. Everyone again, you all need to be taught a lesson. Good news, it's math time. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you do the worst, you die. Time to get your math on. Don't get crunched by the numbers. All this math fun is about to end. Life is pain. I hope you haunted elementary school so maybe you can learn something. Oh good, we're just down to one. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Cars made by Kia. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit! Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Decisions, decisions. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle characters. Time is almost up. Darkness. Fry dough moves. Anytime today, kiddo. The ghosts are getting close now. Months with 31 days. Is almost up. The darkness approaches. Western African countries. Decisions, decisions. And come back to life. It's the only way. Where's pants? Time is almost up. Okay, an easy one. Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid, where a deadly trivia game is played. Though it's dark, I can kind of see there are others trapped down here with me. We're all dreading what he'll carry out. Then all at once we hear him shout, it's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in your running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive. I beg and plead and beg some more, but he drags me onto the killing floor. Well, there's nowhere out that I can find, and there's a pack of ghosts that's right behind. It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in you running, you probably won't survive.
Welcome to Trivia Night! And well, I guess I'll just shut up then. Hey, I'm so sorry to bother you. It's important, I get it. Impatient jerk. First question. Banh mi is what type of Vietnamese cuisine? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you! Welcome to the killing floor. Let me ask you a question. So put a little thought into this. It's important. What's the greatest sports movie? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Pick the answer that makes you go, bad. Bad doggy. Look at what you did. No! Time's running out. Just pick an answer that you don't want. The votes are in. This is why self-expression is overrated. Here's everybody's score so far. Are scores important? If you crave external validation, then yeah. Here's another one. And now on to the second happiest place on Earth. After here, of course. What does the E in Epcot stand for? Time's running out. Who said this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Hello, Guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play Chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. These chalices are all pretty sweet. You're supposed to pick a chalice. Come on. Tasty. Now let's see what everyone drank. But let's not forget that not drinking is also a punishable offense. Now let's see where that poison is. It'll all be over soon. You got poisoned, just like Joffrey. Spoilers! This is the scoreboard again. I had thought about having a different scoreboard for each question, but sometimes you have to make sacrifices along the way in game development. Alright, next question. So it turns out I'm not the only person who likes to experiment with genetics. Gregor Mendel is known for his genetic experiments with what life form? Time's running out. Who picked this one? One of you is still alive. Let's go someplace fun. nothing spells certain doom like the loser wheel. Why aren't you spinning the wheel? I'm really confused. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. You can't say it wasn't fair. Let's try another one. What doctor figures out a way to reanimate the dead in H.P. Lovecraft's Reanimator? Time's running out. Who said this one? Come with me. Let's play the finger cutting game. I used to call this one Knifey Pointy, but the name didn't test well with the focus group I kidnapped. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. End of instructions. Think happy thoughts. Thanks for the finger food. No, I'm kidding. I don't eat them. I know where they've been. How about this? Which body of water borders Saudi Arabia? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. Only a ghost got it wrong. Lame. I've got more questions for you. And now a question about one of the scariest gangs in America. Who's the leader of the Sharks in West Side Story? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. What a mess. This piece of art has blood all over it. I hope you're a splatter expert. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. You did bad. Now bad will be done to you. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Played at the original Woodstock. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Here's another one. Birthstones. Decisions. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Greek gods. Time is almost up. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. And you're out of here. James Bond movies. Anytime today, kiddo. Good. Now escape before the others catch you. Subatomic particles. Eternal suffering awaits. Sherlock Holmes stories. Time is almost up. So much blood! Hurry up! Erectile dysfunction drugs. So many kills. Here's another one. Romance language. I get it. You did well. So much blood! The Babysitter's Club novels. Time is almost up.
Hey, Sheila, what are you doing with those classified folders you're leaving the building with?
It's not what you think. These are gag folders. See, it says classified.
Yeah, because you crossed out classified and wrote that yourself with a Sharpie.
I outrank you. I don't need to explain.
Okay, see you later, Snowden.
I hear you.
Breathe it in.
Attention all agents, the winner of the 4 days, 4 nights, all-inclusive vacation to the Area 51 Golf Resort and Spa is Agent Aletto. Please report to the front desk to let us know your preferred dates, as well as your head size, so we can get a dark sack that properly restricts all vision. Congratulations. Reminder to all agents that once you attach a piece of surveillance equipment below your waist, you are free to keep it or burn it. Please do not return it to my desk. To all agents, when you return a jetpack, please make sure it's refueled. Thank you.
I hear you.
Attention Sector 5 interns, the toilet cam is in need of cleaning. Deep cleaning.
That makes no sense.
It makes perfect sense. All soda is called Coke until you need to be specific.
So you tell a waitress, give me a Coke.
And I'll get a Coke. But if I'm saying I'm going to go get a Coke...
You might get a Mountain Dew.
Exactly.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of.
Agent Hawthorne, if you could, act naturally and report to observation.
Why does Susan always post these flyers for Agency Girls Night? Does anyone ever go to them?
Yeah, I went once. It was just me and Susan in a Nicholas Sparks movie marathon.
No. What a nightmare. How many movies did you have to...
I don't want to talk about it.
No, tell me.
I don't want to talk about it. I hear you.
Hey, Warren, could you do me a huge favor?
I'm not calling the State Department for you.
Come on. I don't have an ex-girlfriend who works there.
Why?
I need an autographed headshot of Colin Powell circa 2002. It's for my niece.
I already got her a Madeleine Albright. What is she, a collector?
She's 15. It's a phase. It's her birthday.
Fine, but you owe me 3 Pentagon favors, understood?
I don't know anyone at the Pentagon.
Make it happen.
Reminder to all agents, the company picnic is this Friday. The time and location details are encrypted into algorithms piggybacking on spam emails from a server promoting hair loss therapy. We still need scores.
3, 2, 1.
Hello from the government. Feel free to wave. We're watching everything. People eating ice cream eating people, you name it. This is very sensitive info. We've sworn to protect. Sorry, hard to say that straight. We use it to play espionage. Let the espionage begin. First up,
Breathe it in.
let's see, what would be good? How about this? percentage of people have engaged in sexual activity with another person somewhere in a restaurant? Think carefully. You want to be as close as possible to the actual percentage to get the most points. You're almost out of time. Okay, we have a guess. 27%. Okay, everyone else, time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. Running out of time. People are thinking it's lower. Okay, right answer is 20%. You may be disturbed to find out half of those people work in the kitchen. Who said lower? Here's some points. Who's next?
Ooh.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? What percentage of people have sustained injuries from fireworks accidents? You're almost out of time. 33%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
I hear you.
People are saying lower. And the correct answer is 14%. Let's see if this blew up in anyone's face. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Next up. Secrets. Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people prefer their peanut butter and jelly sandwiches to have way more peanut butter than jelly? Nowhere close to an even split. Time's a-wastin'. 25%. Okay, higher or lower?
I hear you.
Hurry up.
Breathe it in.
People are saying higher. And Surveil says 21%. Dang, you nailed that guess. Wow, everyone was wrong. Okay, who's up next?
I hear you.
All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people have abused vending machines in order to dislodge purchases they made? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Running out of time. Most people said lower. And Surveil says 78%. I've got big points for that guess. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Next up. Ooh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people pretty much always look in the tissue after blowing their noses? %. All right, what do you think? What do you think? Higher or lower?
I hear you.
Looks like an even split. Okay, let's see the right answer. 48%! Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to get points. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Who's next? Have I ever told you all my brother was killed by falling prices? What percentage of people have visited a Walmart between midnight and 4 a.m.? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
I hear you.
Most of you are saying higher. And the correct answer is 75%. You should see the camera footage. It looks like a David Lynch movie in there. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. Okay, who's up next? I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people do not use passcode or fingerprint locks on their phones? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I hear you. Ooh.
Time's running out. Higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Right down the middle. Now let's get to the right answer. 33%. And to those people we say, while you're at it, please keep your front doors unlocked. Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. It's time for the final round. We embedded microchips in hundreds of subjects and found the most popular answers to this question. What's the most common first name of women's one who got away? Let's see what we have. But only the top 3 answers will get you points. Good luck! Don't forget, you can pick 3 answers. All right, let's see what everyone picked. Now let's take a look at the results. Now let's see those final scores.
Breathe it in.
I hear you.
Congratulations! You know so much about people, you've managed to creep me out. And I do this for a living.
Okay, truth or dare?
Truth.
What is your favorite call to eavesdrop?
Oh, that's easy. Relationship fights. The more emotional and heart-wrenching, the better.
Interesting. You up for one more? Come on.
Yeah, sure. What the heck? I'll try dare this time.
Perfect. For the next 72 hours, I dare you to not listen to conversations I have with my wife.
Has it been really obvious?
We can hear you breathing on the phone.
I'm sorry, man. I should have used a secure wiretap.
I hear you.
No, I'm just saying the tweezer cam is gross.
Yeah, but we have to inspect nostril trackers. One aggressive nose pick and it's out of place.
Good point.
High five.
Believe it.
All right.
Breathe it in.
Believe it.
Interesting.
Ooh.
It's 90 degrees. What happened to the air conditioning?
Budget cuts.
What happened to the ice in the freezer?
Broken ice maker. Hello?
Hey Dave, it's Brian. I'm at home sick today. Could you log on to my terminal real quick?
Sure thing. What's your password?
Brian.
Your name is your password?
Well, yeah, but it's spelled B-R-I-O-N.
Are you serious? That can be hacked in 11 nanoseconds.
Uppercase N, and then lowercase e, smiley face, frowny face, laughing out loud face, and registered trademark sign.
That'll work.
You know, the camera's picked up something really weird.
Really?
Yeah, it's behind a fast food joint. It's almost some sort of portal.
A portal?
Yeah, it's like some sort of swirling...
I'm gonna stop you there. Is it possible it's like a dimensional rift?
Maybe.
Like a doorway to another dimension?
I mean, it could be.
I mean, I know it's very unlikely.
It seems very unlikely.
Like, ridiculous.
Kind of dumb.
Like, not even worth talking about.
Yeah, it's probably nothing.
You want to get lunch?
Yeah.
Ooh.
You look tired, Leslie.
Yeah, it's been nuts lately. I haven't been this busy since we faked the moon landing.
Wait, we faked the moon landing?
No, we faked a fake moon landing. You know, just to mess with people.
But the first one was real.
Yeah, how do you think we met the lizard men?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, for the game later, can you pick up some finger food? Like chips and dip? Just take it out of petty cash.
I already did, but there was only enough for one, so I got dip.
You got dip without chips. What do we put in a dip?
You said finger food. Fingers?
Yep, I guess that's about our best option at this point.
Hey, Dimitri, you watch The Americans?
Yes, every day.
That show is nuts. All the makeup and wigs and their whole wardrobe is crazy, right?
I don't know. I look at metadata. I don't know from wigs and makeup.
No, Dimitri, I know you watch Americans. I'm talking about The Americans on TV.
But there is always Americans on TV. Do all of them wear wigs now?
No, it's a TV show. It's not average Americans walking down the street.
Yes, this would be stupid. We see this already on the closed-circuit security camera.
Do you even own a television?
No, not since end of Seinfeld.
Okie dokie. Good talking to you, Dimitri.
Yes, good talk.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of General Office Building. Our office is currently closed because, again, we are just a typical office business. If you know your party's extension, enter it now and then explain to us how you got that intel. We only need to know.
I wouldn't have thought 55%, though. Are you sure about those numbers?
Oh, yeah. It may not make sense to us, but that's how people under 30 eat corn on the cob.
But why do you need a parasol?
It doesn't work otherwise.
Foolish humans.
Attention
Leave
agents. For anyone with lingering character traits from our intensive company production of A Streetcar Named Desire, mandatory deprogramming is at 3, y'all. Yes.
Foolish humans.
Okay, intern, let me just set up your camera monitoring system. Here we go.
Oh, nice. I'll be doing surveillance for a water park. Awesome.
Oh, no. These are cameras attached to bidets. You've got bidets for days. That's a good one. Anyway, have fun with the crapper cams.
I'm just saying that why don't we point all our satellites at the Pacific Northwest and we'll settle this once and for all.
You want to use all of our satellite resources on finding Bigfoot?
Yeah.
That is the worst idea I've ever heard. We should be looking for Chupacabra.
What?
They pose a way bigger threat.
Don't you care about Bigfoot?
Don't you care about goats?
All agents, please don't give Agent 13 doggy treats without making him roll over or speak. You'll spoil him.
Attention field agents. The following nicknames have already been taken. Falcon, Viper, Little Pumpkin, Meemaw, Sleepy Pete, Goober, Terry Gross, Cargo Shorts, Chumbawamba, Spider, Spider with a Y, Clumpy, Demogorgon, the Dark Overlord, and Jonathan. Thank you for listening.
I don't see why they can't get something in my size.
It's ridiculous. If they're going to ask you to gather farm data in a giant rubber horse suit, they could at least get you an extra large.
I just look so stupid right now.
What's with the new vending machines? There's like 18 buttons to press for a soda.
Oh, right. The soda's encrypted now.
What? Come on!
To To all agents, the break room refrigerator will be cleaned out on Friday. Please remove all personal items. This includes...
Good to see you again. I mean, we always see you, but you know what I mean. Time for more espionage. Who's up first?
I hear you.
I'm going to search for... What percentage of people have consumed entire lollipops without biting them? Anytime now. We have an answer. 16%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? If you think the guess is off by 15% or more, you can get double points by picking much higher or much lower. Ha!
Believe it.
What do you think? Half and half. Okay, let's see the right answer. 47%! Thought for sure there'd be more biters out there. Who got it right? Nice job, I've got some points for you. And what have we here? Well done. Double points for guessing much higher. Next up. Ha! What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people regularly use dryer sheets? And if you're in the audience, don't forget to answer the question. 40%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Believe it. Ooh.
Secrets.
I hear you.
Most of you are saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 65%. You don't have to be a celebrity to live like one. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Who's next? Secrets. Typey. What percentage of people walk around art museums with their hands clasped behind their backs? %. Everyone pick higher or lower.
Believe it. I hear you.
Ha! People are saying lower. And Surveil says 22%. The other 78% fold their arms in front of them and constantly exclaim, "I could have made that." Who got it right? Here's some points. Okay, who's up next? Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of callers prefer total silence to music when on hold with customer service? Time's a-wasting. 50%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Believe it. Ooh. I hear
People are saying higher. And Surveil says 21%. Not terrible. You get a few points at least. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up.
Believe it.
Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of guys have been lost for more than an hour before asking for directions? %. All right, what do you think? Hurry up. People are thinking it's lower. And the correct answer is 31%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to even get points. Who got it right? Here's some points. Who's next?
Ooh.
We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people have spare keys hidden somewhere outside their homes? %. Okay, higher or lower? Hurry up. Most of you are saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 18%. God love these people. It makes our job so much easier. Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Okay, who's up next? Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. Instead of saying quarter to or quarter of, what percentage of people say it's quarter till when it's 15 minutes before the hour? You're almost out of time. 50%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Ooh, you leave. I hear you.
Running out of time. One of you thinks it's higher. Okay, right answer is 42%. Nice, that'll help your score. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. As for you, I'm sorry. That answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down. Uh-oh, final round time. By mining social media, we found the most popular answers to this question. What do people want the government to spend tax money on? And here are the most popular answers. You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Ready, go! If you're in the audience, pick the one you agree with most. You can totally determine the answer. all 3 of your picks. Okay, let's see what you picked. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Who's my hero? Who's my hero? It's...
I hear you. Ah. He's even. Ooh.
Congratulations, you're the most surveillance surveillant that ever surveyed.